Hi, I'm Dr. Elsie Cook, greeting you from Lake Junaluska, North Carolina, where I and my husband, along with his family, spent the Thanksgiving weekend. Welcome to my channel on Mission with Elsie. For many of us, Christmas or the holiday season can be both a joyful or a very exhausting season. This is why it's very imperative that we learn to rest in the Lord during this time of the year. So for this week, I want to share with you from Hebrews chapter 4, verse 11. It reads, "Let us therefore make every effort to enter that rest, so that no one will perish by following their example of disobedience." Rest here is synonymous to the concept of Sabbath. According to the writer of Hebrews, even if the Jewish people observed the Sabbath, in reality, they never really entered rest due to two reasons. First reason was their unbelief. The second reason is their disobedience. The truth of the matter is that rest or Sabbath may only be achieved if we believe in God, if we have faith in God. Such faith manifests in actions that align with the object of one's faith. In Hebrews 11:1, we are told that faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And then in Hebrews 11:6, we are also told that without faith, it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that first he exists, and the second, that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. These are the conditions for us to have rest, especially in a time like Christmas holidays when things get really busy. The principle of rest being achieved by anyone who comes to the Lord in faith is applicable in all our endeavors. So, regardless of what you do this holiday season, whether you go shopping, you visit with friends, you attend parties, or you continue to go to work, I encourage you, learn to find rest. How do you do this? You must first believe that God exists. Not only should you believe that God exists, but if you are a believer in Jesus, you must also believe that the God who saved you is resident in you through the Holy Spirit, that His presence is in you. A lot of times we get very anxious because we forget the nearness of the Lord. When we remember that God is with us, that He is there, that He exists, and He is present in our lives, that truth embraced by us is enough a lot of times to drive away every anxious thoughts that we have that causes us to be restless. The second thing is we must also believe, regardless of what you're doing, whether you're shopping, whether you're managing your budget, whatever it is that you're doing during this holiday season, you must also believe that God will reward your effort if you diligently seek Him. To diligently seek God implies trust in Him. Trust in His ability to come through for you, to break through for you. So it's very important that that aspect is also present, that God will reward your effort. So this Christmas season, I encourage you to learn to rest in the Lord. And you do this by believing that He exists, that He is present with you every day of your life, and by believing that He is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. I pray that you may have a restful week. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you again next week.